everybody, I'm Erin from TaroWorks, and today I wanted to give you a sneak peek at our upcoming TaroWorks 4.4 release. The major features contained in this release are mobile data saving and recovery, field mapping of any scoring group, tabular format repeat sections, and passing multiple records into repeat sections. Starting in TaroWorks 4.4, we are going to further protect your data from hardware failure by storing TaroWorks information in two different partitions of non-removable storage. This means that a faulty SD card could not corrupt your data. Additionally, all of your survey data will be periodically backed up with the exception of media files. Finally, the mobile user will have more visibility into what jobs have already been submitted to Salesforce from the mobile device, as seen here. This is a great way to complete the feedback loop to the mobile user. Attention customers using scoring to calculate health indices, credit scores, empowerment levels, whatever it may be. If you can score it, we can map it as of TaroWorks 4.4. This means that if I had to find a scoring group in my survey to take responses from all the single select and multi-select questions and sum up their associated numerical values, I can now store that total score on any object in Salesforce. This is extremely powerful because you can now see a quantitative representation of qualitative information about an entity, not only offline on the mobile device, but now also on the related record itself in Salesforce. The next feature is the long-awaited tabular format. Now you can configure the repeat sections in your survey to display as rows in a table. There will be a column for each survey question in that section. This makes higher volumes of data easier to compare and review. It also helps to display a lot of information in an organized fashion on a single page, especially on larger screens. Let's take a look at a registration example. As an Aquacom mobile user, I have a job to register a well site and its members. When I start the job, I'll select a region and enter some well site level information. And then I can create data using a repeating section in tabular format. As you can see, the questions are displayed in columns left to right, and each row represents a different instance of the repeating section. So I can enter a name, date of birth, and gender. Now if I wanted to add another well site member, I can just add another row to the table and enter the same inputs. I can also navigate from question to question by using the next and previous buttons. Finally, if your mobile users ever use our repeat job button, you're going to love this feature. In currently published versions of TaroWorks, you can use each drill-down hierarchy to navigate to a single record to use in your survey. With TaroWorks 4.4, your mobile users will have the ability to select many records in the final level of the last drill-down and pass fields from each of those records into their own instance of a repeating section. This will save your mobile users time, and coupled with the tabular format, this feature can help with user adoption, since the experience is more similar to a paper form. Let's take a look at an attendance example. Now our Aquacom user wants to train the well site members that she registered. So we're going to start the attendance job, and we're going to do a training on clean water, and we're going to go back to the well site that we just registered. So we can see our 3 members. And as you can see, I can either select all of these members or some subset if I'd like. So I'm going to select them all. And I'm entering the attendance survey. We'll start with some header information. We can add some session notes. And then we can enter the tabular format with 3 repeating sections pre-populated with a reference to the well site member. Then I can just record whether or not each member attended. Now, when I look at the Clean Water Training module in Salesforce, I can see the total number of sessions that have been delivered and the total number of session attendances. If I pull up a particular session, I can see who all attended and who didn't. And then when I look at a particular attendee, I can see the percentage of trainings they've attended, how many they've attended and missed, and I can see a list of their attendance records as well. So those are just some of the improvements we made in TaroWorks 4.4. We hope you're as excited as we are about this new release. For more detailed information and a full demo, please join our release webinar on December 14th. Also, if you have questions in the meantime, feel free to reach out to your account manager or email hello@taroworks.org. Thank you and have a great day.